with our 7th episode of Neverwinter. You know, I actually don't think this is true. Oh wow, I'm still in here. I actually thought I got removed because the one guy that made me like these pair of pants, he just removed me from friends and never got a message from him. I even asked him if he was able to help me and I got nothing from him, so I'm like, oh, wow. I ended up telling the guy, I was like, dude, I'm almost 60. I'll message you when I hit 60. And he even told me he wanted me to do that. And just unfriends me on PS4 and never got a message from him, nothing. So I'm like, yep, he's never going to message me again. Sucks, but whatever. Honestly, not really worried about it. All I'm worried about is freaking hitting 60 if kin 70. Like I said, I know I won't hit 70.
We'll need to play the meeting. The mother's not the only fire giant who worships the primordial and seeks to free it. Among his forces are powerful giants who act as his generals and guard the caldera. You'll need to bring down some of them if you're to have them.
So these ones are going to be replaced with 3 spears. I almost said spears. Oh yeah, you were following me, weren't you? I honestly forget I can fight like that. Oh, thank God. I was actually going to say I'm starting to get hurt there. It's funny how those are like cameras. But yeah, what I was going to say though, guys, is I'm definitely going to kind of hold off before I do anything when I hit 60. Because like I said, I want to do that Vault of 9 thing so I can end up getting that artifact. Because trust me, like I said, that's going to be my main artifact. I want to get that fully upgraded. And like I said, I want to at least get my weapons, if I can. I want to get them to blue, if I can, even purple. That's actually through the wall. That's really legit. I legitimately have not really looked at the time of both this last episode and the one before that. So I honestly have no idea if it's like... Oh, look at that. Perfect timing. I like this quest. Killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I just tried to go catch. I tried to catch it at the end there. It's legitimately like a camera. It's really funny and cool.
need to backstep. Scrying devices have revealed that part of Akamoth's ritual involves focusing the power of the shrine.
That's why I didn't sell that one.
Consume you with fire!
The person was just running circles around us, not even trying to help, and then just runs away to come out, really. It was like he just came in, did like 1 or 2 circles, I wasn't really paying attention, and I just see him just running away, and it's like, oh, gee, thanks.
Consume you with fire!
Try running one way and you got like a bunch of them just right on top of you. Really? It's gonna curve on me like this? I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying it's like, wow. Ooh, God, that's cool. I didn't go right down there as well. Oh, that's fine. Go around and just kick a bunch of those, and that was it, really.
Fire! Just feel the searing flames of truth!
With this built his temple of the Primordial in hopes of waking Majira, an ancient primordial being of fire who sleeps deep beneath Mount Hotna. We've done everything we can to delay him, but sooner or later, he will succeed, unless you are brave enough to storm the temple and slay Gamoth.
have a long run ahead of me to get all the way back. If it wasn't for Draken, things would have been a lot slower.
Feel the searing flame!
Oh, he's already dead. Yeah, by the way, I don't know if his skin is glitched or what, but yeah, he never changed for me. That sucks. Tank's there. Is it? just flipped a coin. After I flipped that coin, I just shielded myself. That's all I did. And nothing more, nothing less. I just shielded myself and I was fine. That's awesome. Cool on quick, guys. Holy hell. Double areas with that big giant fire? Yeah, hell. Haha, yeah, I had some. Speaking of powers, I just realized I was like, oh yeah, that's right. That's really low right now. I don't remember what area this is. I think I remember the spiral, honestly, but I'm not like 100% sure on that. Oh no, yep, I remember the spiral. I remember this because I wanted to do this quest. Oh god. Almost threw me off the edge. I actually am wrong. I remember this one. Jesus, stop trying to knock me off the edge, dude. It's a bigger. These things are apparently stronger than this. Oh yeah, we have somebody coming in, by the way, to the party. Forgot to tell you guys that. I hate that form so much. Because every freaking time I'm in that form, I can't do anything. That could heal nothing. Oh god. Ah! God, this guy's annoying. And dead. Hello, by the way. I actually think that shield may be better. Ah, sure, why not? It has movement on it.
Oh, let's go. See, other than that, that's like the only time when I don't like, when I actually like purple is like when it's like a flame like that. It's so cool.
We'll need to wake up. The mighty red dragon Karundax makes her lair at the peak of the volcano. From there she scours the land and acts as a powerful ally to Gamoth's minions. To stop her, you'll need to enter the fiery caverns that wind their way through Mount Hotnau, fighting your way past the red dragon's guards and minions.
So in the draw area, it won't even tell you how to actually leave the place, but this one will tell you. That's pretty funny. Oh, really? So, I'm just gonna call you Ink and make it easier. Anyways, I'm 69, almost 70. I'm actually going to turn a quest in right now, and if you don't mind waiting, I'm gonna go do 2 dungeon runs. I actually haven't done, I think they were called skirmish. I don't remember. But I'm gonna go do 2 runs real quick, make up the, my daily AD. And while I'm doing those, I'm so close to 60, so that, like, one of these are gonna level me up, no problem. Because one, I know I'll probably, well, actually, yeah, I'll get XP from the one, but if that one doesn't level me up, then I know the second one will, because I am, like, right there leveling, which is pretty cool.
Protect. 1 second.
So
Have you?
the dark is the next one. Oh yeah, give you a heads up, by the way. I have not started, I hope like you don't mind helping me through like the whole Vault of 9 thing. I have not started a single one of that. So when I hit 60 here, yeah, that's kind of where I am, is I don't remember how to get the quest or anything. Oh guys, actually I don't even think that's Ooh, crap. Not sure what's up with the smoke. It's pretty cool. They say it's a moss horse and it's all green. See, it's so unfair. So if you actually had one of these for a freaking low level, like 4,000 critical strike, oh hell yeah! If I actually bought one of those, see, that's the one I want. It's right there, but it costs us real life money, and so people sell them for such high prices. So wow. Like I said, that one I don't mind has critical, which I do like the way it looks. It's actually just like my pet. But that's why I really want these. Other than, like, they look close to my pet and they look really cool. Like I said, they get that 4,000 crit and it's like, dude, for a striker rogue or any DPS like that would be awesome. Man, what the hell? Shield bear. That's pretty cool. Holy crap, his is 11. Oh, I just realized he's legitimately the same class. That wouldn't be that bad. That one wouldn't be bad either, actually, for this guy. That'd be really good. See, a lot of those are really good. Someone actually has the laughing skill. Until Drakon didn't spit. That's when he spits. I love Drakon so much. hell's that guy going? I love how this person's just trying to rush it. It's like, oh gee, thanks. Me and the one guy, we're trying to actually stay back here and kill some enemies quick, and then you're just trying to go on ahead. Oh gee, thanks. You're just gonna stand way back there and not do anything? Yep, and I can tell this moron rogue was running off. Easily can tell that because frickin' we started getting ambushed there. Because I could tell, because like how I just said I could tell, a bunch of people just started showing up, and I was like, okay, what the frick is this? Turn around, oh hey, look at this. A bunch of people are right there, really? Pressure was doing pretty good against that spider chick. Yeah, I seen that person was taking no damage there. And it's like, yeah, this person must have a lot of life steal built up if they're not taking a bunch of damage. But nope, after a while I started seeing they were taking a bunch of damage there. I was like, oh, wow.
I've owned a control mage up to level 70. So yeah, I can easily say this person sucks. Storm mages damage right off the hit, they don't do overtime. So actually after I've been looking, yeah, I like fire mages a lot more. But holy frick, honestly in my opinion that was pathetic. See, I had an area where I would do that, but I believe it also stunned too. That's why I kind of want to keep the Ranger's artifact. Wait. Yeah, I'll use that one. Alright. Wait here quick. History. Paragon hero. Epic hero. Okay, the epic hero. Nice ring to it. I got a box. I wonder what the box is. Yeah, this is one thing I'm gonna pop off. And I'm not saying like just this once in this group. Oh no, like groups that when there's like barely any enemies, like that place was. That we have a door here for a boss. Okay, that's a whole different story. This does look really freaking cool. I'm that kind of guy. If there's enemies around the boss, if I was playing a Tricks Road, of course I'd fight the boss mainly. But it's like, say if there's big guys around, it's like, yeah, I would definitely. Like that guy right there. They should be hurting that guy. Even the mage should. Because that's actually a control mage's job. They gotta control that type of, they gotta control that special enemy. Wow. Mage did like 100 points more, well, something like that. Close to that of points that she did more than the rogue. I almost did twice as much as both of them. Like I said, I'm not worried about this exactly right now. Because if it's not like the tank build, I'm not like, oh, I'm so worried. No, if it's not, okay, whatever. It was Dex again. Oh, yeah. And that, I was gonna say, that was like the one thing about that was I'm not like, oh, no, I screwed up my stat points. I'm honestly not worried. Like, legitimately, it's like, oh, hey, look, my stats points are up. That's pretty cool. It's mainly like the armor and the boons that I really am worried about. Because that's what gives me my stats. Like, yeah, okay, that's what gives me my points for like defense and stuff. And it's like, really? You guys need me to actually return back to you? That's annoying.
Protectors enclave need.
You may have
Going
noticed.
to speed.
Good news. There's word going round. Hello? More trouble. Good to see you.
Ruiner battle hammer. Hell yeah. Oh. Quick hero pack? Huh, what's this? What the hell is glory? That's cute. Alright, alright. Oh, hell yes. I'm waiting for new boots like this. Yeah, I'm just gonna say screw it. I honestly don't care about these. Like, oh, wrong ones. Ah, crap. No! None of these are what I want. This, I want abandoned. Got that one. Has to be you. Yep. Now, this will actually be replacing the neck piece I have. I'll keep this piece forever until I hit 70. I mean, yeah, until I hit 70.
Greetings!
Reason why?
Ah, you've come at last. My ears have been ringing with your praises from Sergeant Knox and a host of others. I understand I have you to thank for the safe return of the Crown of Neverwinter, thwarting the orc threat in the Tower District, and a long list of other services to the people of Neverwinter. Let it not be said that Lord Daggelt Neverember does not pay his debts. I commissioned the craftsmen of the city to create a gift befitting one of your stature. I also name you a friend of Neverwinter. If you wish to continue to be of service to this city, I suggest you speak with my advisors here in the Hall of Justice. They can provide you with more information about specific activities that would benefit from your attention. I ask that you would also check back with me frequently. I often have tasks that require the expertise of someone such as yourself, and I behave very well. Again, thank you on behalf of myself and the people of Neverwinter.
I legitimately forgot about that. I usually don't care about the titles, but hell yeah. I love that one. There's actually a quest for us to enchant our weapons. So, if I get a fire one, which I'm hoping I have a lightning choice, I honestly don't remember what I have for choice. Whoops. I did not realize I passed that chest. Yeah, all these people are here because they're celebrating that I'm now a friend here. That's why I'm not changing this. I get that. Yeah, it's not much points. But here's the thing. one, it's 255, which I think the spoiler alert, I get an exact thing of this cape at 70. That's why I said I'm not swapping it out, because this one, I have an offensive slot in that, so right off the bat, I have a cape with offense on it, and like an offense slot, and it has a bunch of these stats, so it's like, yeah, they're not high, like the armor and stuff, but that's the one thing about it, though. Hold on. See, I want that so bad, but I like this one too. It helps me with taunts. Like, I could quickly do a rush, or I can taunt quick, pop that off real quick, because just the area will make everyone go after me. And then when the arrows start raining down on everybody, just ran them with my shield again, and they'll all have marks on them again, and so they'll just keep getting hit. Seal of the Unicorn. I don't remember. Yay!
The element, as a druid, I'm committed to maintaining a balance between the various forces of nature. Temporary imbalances are to be expected and usually sort themselves out. Recently, however, the currents of the elemental forces throughout the Sword Coast have changed in ways that are causing dangerous concentrations of the elements.
Once you hit 60, you get totally different looking gear. Yes!
Who is a good miniature giant space hamster, eh? You are, Boo! Eh? Oh! Hello, fellow hero! I am Minsk, hero of Rashomon. I have been to the Hells and to the Throne of Gods. So you can say that Minsk has seen a thing or two. Minsk and Boo will meet you in Ebon Downs. And then we shall kick the butt of all evil!
So if you guys think this guy's an idiot, some people say yes, some will say yes. Oh, dude, he's so cool. What the hell is this? Oh, it's just a tornado. Dude, that's why I wanted to hit 60 so bad, other than me actually knowing all of that was gonna happen. Because, like, I already remember, like...
Watch yourself in the wood, Trump. Yes.
I'm not gonna do his stuff just yet. Cause see, once we get here, I'm actually doing level 70 stuff here. And I think, I'm not 100% sure. I think I might have said I was doing stuff here, but like, yeah, I was saying I will be coming back here, I think, in one of my live streams, but yep, I definitely am here. I forgot I was following this path, honestly. I was like, oh yeah, that's right, I'm supposed to be doing a mission here. I just started running. I was like, I'm just gonna run for the view for a moment. I've actually done that when I've played before. I legitimately just ran in some areas. I was just like, hey, you know what? I just kind of want to just, like, walk around or even go on my mount and just look at, like, long distances. Just kind of, like, to see the view and stuff. I am a happy man.
Boo and I found some unsavory ruffians camped outside the cave. When we tried to enter, the bruisers attacked us. The fighting was fierce. Boo was incensed by their backstabbing. Many ankles and eyeballs were bitten. The ruffians could not stand before our ferocious onslaught and retreated into the cave. Boo and I a few of the cowards ran into the next chamber. Run. thinking rage. Before I could follow, they sealed the entrance with a large rock. I dispensed justice to them. I was about to heal something.
Spoiler alert. If you haven't seen the dwarf pet I've probably shown, that one might replace Drakon. Because I don't know if I have, I'm just saying if I have though. The guys, they don't fight at all. Like, literally what they do is they charge at you and they punch at you and stuff. Because that's their whole armor. Like, their whole armor is spikes and stuff. If I was actually on with my dad, he doesn't like doing live streams. So you'll probably might or might not see the video. I honestly don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot.
So, the Black Earth hasn't completed its node.
Unreal has us playing mercenary at Helmshold. This is the first elemental seed we've collected. What the?
If we be adventurers, let us adventure!
Yeah, screw it. But yeah, like I said though, guys, go for the eyes, go for the eyes. It's awesome. So you're gonna get like a bunch of these. Alright, so this part was actually really a pain when I first started off. But after I started off, I got the items for like how I'm getting a chest piece and a sword. Trust me, once you start getting level 60 and 70 gear, oh hell yeah, this was a lot easier. If you don't know what I mean, like, I didn't have like the right companion for this either. I actually used cleric, and these guys, they always destroyed my cleric. I meant, sorry, yeah, like they destroyed like my pet cleric, but they always would fight me. I mean, I would always fight my cleric. So, alright, that's the thing, is like, what we're doing right here is we're fighting these guys. But, spoiler alert, we're gonna have a seed that'll pop up. We gotta get, I believe, 1 earth, fire, water, and air. And then after we do all this, I think we can actually end up getting... I think it might be this quest, I don't remember. Yeah, it has... Yeah, that's right, okay, I remember now. It's from the one chick that I got this quest from. And like I said, my whole armor sets are gonna change right after I get them. So I take that seed.
Water can grind down even the tallest mountain. You won't find us as easy to defeat.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're the actual boss. That's right. Wait, are you? Oh no, that's right. This was the water seed. That's how much power and defense and regeneration that has. That has all of those. Now here's the difference. My chest piece, like other than the stat difference, like right there, you usually would have 3 stats. Like, you might have 4, and I'm not saying reinforce or anything like that. Like, no enchantments, nothing, just on the armor. Most you would have for under 60 would be 3. Here's the difference. And, yeah, level 70 and then we'll have way more than 3. That one has 3 for right now, and it's way better. That one has 5. That's what I mean. That chest piece right there just took a chunk out of my HP. And like I said, that's the thing with armors and stuff like this of what I'm wearing is they look really cool and hold on. Whoops. Like I said, this chick's quest, so I gotta do all of these, so I might or might not. Yeah, it's like 57, which I still have like 5 out, like under 5 to get these. But it's like, okay, I got that much time to get these artifacts, and like I said, I really do want to get these weapons maxed. Yeah, they're not gonna be like the whole that and stuff, like other weapons will. That one guy I seen, I should have added him because I do want his weapon. See, that's what I love about that one. It's called the... Next before I do. Two paladins and I'm a guardian fighter. It's funny.
Disturbing news indeed. I will make Sergeant Knox and Lord Neverember aware that the Black Earth mercenaries in Helm...
See, I felt like... sorry about that. I feel like that should do something special.
The Black Earth mercenaries were entrusted with the protection of Helm's Hold.
What I mean is, like, when we add stone and stuff, I feel like that should add to the tree, like, have, like, fire on it or something and look really good.
You and I will dispense justice together again! It seems the druid is suspicious of some monks, and we must investigate. Fu and I look forward to adventuring with you once more. Let us hope there will be much fighting. Fu has the chance to show his prowess. You will have to watch closely. This is small, but easy to find.
Well, hell. Two guys that are like, oh yeah, we'll help you. Freaking one's 15k gear score. So pretty much everything here, other than those, I can sell everything. Those guys have legendaries. Holy frick. Oh yeah, I was right here.
I've discovered... Yes, I think you are someone I can entrust with this quest. The Drow of House Salar have longed to become the true power of Menzo Berens.
I'm on blue right now, so that's why I'm saying those guys are on probably legendaries. It's because the one is catching up like nothing. He'll catch up, stop, repeatedly, and holy frick, dude, he's like right on top of me. The other one's the same freaking way. He's just walking somewhere, going somewhere else. That's why I'm like, Jesus. I can't wait till after these guys help me, because it's like, thanks guys, it's awesome. Plus I can then end up getting...
Greetings, Jarlath. Are you familiar with the legend of the Neverwinter Nine? Powerful protectors of the city that were laid to rest below Castle Never?
Whoop. That one might be green or blue. The vault of Ned. I would say something that's actually quite funny. Oh, this is what I was thinking of. After watching those guys, I'm legitly just like, dude, my tiger looks like it's going really fast, but it's like, after you look at those guys, yeah, I feel extremely slow. Holy hell. And I mean bad. It's like, dude, this thing's blue and that's how slow I feel. Oh, I see what it is now. Oh, I can't. Ah, frick, I'm stuck. Ah. It's kind of weird you can't skip this, but at the same time, not really. Like I said, after you hit 60, a lot of the gear looks really different. I honestly don't remember if it was... Okay, Shifty, while these guys fight quick, I'm gonna do this. Right. I'm gonna look at that later. Because, yeah, it shows it's the sword, but I'm honestly like, what the hell? remember that part. Trust me, I hate being carried like this, but hell, I'm not gonna complain if these guys are generous enough to actually help me out with this. Because it's like, dude, these guys are gonna help me out? Awesome. And like I said, I'm not gonna complain if they are. Because it's like, sweet, I actually got help, that's awesome. I don't know if that guy has lightning or not, ever on his. What the hell? Ha! Dude! It's a 69. If it's not like I said dude, no, I said deuce. Holy frick. That's a bad thing, is you can actually knock someone off the map. That's why it's kind of funny when a big guy like that comes down this way and it pushes everybody else off the edge. So this one has lightning. The other one, I think he has lightning. I honestly can't tell. Like, yeah, I can tell it's a pitch black blade. And lightning, of course, is blue, but it's like, dude, the way that looks, it not look bad. It doesn't look with lightning. After I asked for help for this, I was like, yep, this is not the place I was thinking of when I asked for help. Because the place I was thinking of, you actually have to, you gotta like carry this chick all the way through, then it's like the end where you gotta fight like this demon, which is annoying as hell. Also, spoiler alert, that monster's in the game board, and you can, I believe you can get him as a, excuse me, you can get him as a pet or you can get him as a companion. I'm in a mount. As a pet or a companion, I cannot remember. Remember, get this thing that doesn't glow. Always remember that. Because I've learned that the hard way. Because I think they give you an option where you can just leave like that, and I accidentally ended up doing that, and I was like, ah, crap. And like I said, that's the thing, is that one mission right there, as you guys seen, has all blue gear, and I believe like the last row, no matter what guy it is, always has the best gear. And if someone wanted to prove me wrong, it's like, actually you can look, because all 3 slots, I believe, for that one was here. Before I do it, I want to show you guys that quick. Alright, so like, whoops, wrong one. Elemental. Alright, here's the helmet. Keep all of those in mind. So I'll just keep like defense 491, power 409. Here's this helmet. A few higher stats. And I like the set of this. By the way, I'm just throwing these on real quick and not looking, because after I throw these on, that's how that whole set looks like. I want to keep that whole set, because see, that on my Ranger, when you seen I had all this stuff in there, like the head armor and stuff on one set with that guy, that was everything I was keeping, because I was going to use it for looks and that. And see, that's the one thing. this is the fire sword, and I was like, doesn't look good. But that's what I'm so confused about. It's like, okay, my ranger, I can do shield and the sword. I can get that from like one quest. But as I'm looking right now, I'm not seeing it. Okay, so that mission. That actually looks like the one set I was thinking of buying. Actually, that set isn't bad either. For some reason, it's not letting me whisper. Like, this is what I mean. Like, I go here. Reply to message. Oh, there. I don't know if that's how you spell it, honestly. But, no, what I was gonna say, though, is, like, it's only showing the fire swords right there. That's why right now I'm, like, trying to think. I'm like, okay, what the hell? Why is it showing the fire swords right there, but not the shield? And that's the thing, is it's like, you know, I think they... I just remembered. They... Because, they didn't put it, like, in that mission, but they show you get the chest and the sword, but you also get the shield.
Sergeant Knox reported that Drow's attempt to pillage the vault has been, well, I trust you have the coffer. Allow me to open it with the city's special key. Oh, such a wondrous artifact. Please take and protect this artifact. The city of Neverwinter is forever in your debt, and we thank you. Congratulations.
I'll give it to the guy. He's actually a decent guy. I should, but it's a little bit different what you want at some points into it. So I get more defense, which says there. Nice. Oops. That's the only problem is it's like, dude, I really want to get a fire icon, so like, yeah, I will be asking around the guild, be like, hey, does anyone have this I can have? So like, I'm legitimately gonna be getting rid of the set I have on right now. And I'm not saying like, oh look, I'm just gonna go get rid of it. No, I mean like, what I'm legitimately doing right now is it's like, okay, after I get this whole set, because I have to finish up this chick's mission right now that I'm working for. Because I gotta go do all these special quests, get like
the earth, fire, water, water. I don't know if this one. I think this one was air since it's floating islands. I don't remember. All I remember though is like you have to get earth, fire, air, water. If I'm correct, those seeds. Those seeds. Sorry. And then after you get all of those seeds, yeah, that's right. After you get all those seeds, it's like, oh hey, look, now we end up turning those into the tree, and we also end up, yeah, after we end up turning those into the tree, I believe we start that campaign, and you can start on any one of those. You don't have to do them all.
What you say is
but that's the thing, though, is it's like, one, I'm going to start the very last one for the gear, and like I said, for the artifact weapons. That armor, you see my range and wearing, I haven't found a level 70 armor piece that looks better. And that's the really screwed up part, is I'm dead serious about that. I haven't found. Oh god. How the hell? I don't even think mages get that spell this guy casted. I think this.
How come we're on guard detail? Why are those ear cultists running the show?
I keep saying there can be no fire without air. You have to admit, they have a point.
Rubbish. We're just as powerful as those howling goons. And I heard Vanifer's making a devastation order.
Hey, someone's disabled the gate.
Hey, someone disabled the gate. I'm just standing there, it zooms in on me, I'm just waving. Oh yeah, he explodes, that's right. Like I said, I really want to save my AD to get a fire icon, and like I said, I'll go on days for those guys, because like I said, my favorite element, which also I'll go on days on, is fire. That's one reason I want it. Like I said, they're a DPS. Yeah, they're a DPS. DPS is meaning DPS now. No. No, I meant to say they're DPS though, and that's actually the thing about it, is it's like, yeah, Drakon, he is a DPS. But I want Fire Archon because, no offense, I'd like to have him as a legendary. And like Drakon, don't get me wrong, I'd like to have that too. But oh god, you know how much Astral Diamond you gotta save up for that? I kind of feel sad. I'm doing like my basic attacks, and it's like, oh look, you're not really doing much damage, but yeah. So it says disrupt the seed harvest. I don't remember, because I know it was like fire and wind guys are here too. But I'm trying to remember. I think it was like, it's both seed. You get like the fire and the air one here, and then you get like the earth seed, I believe.
By the power of the conflagration of the elemental plane of fire, reveal to us the elemental seed. Grant Vanifer the power to complete the orb. The eternal flame will bathe the world in fire.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, because right after this guy, we gotta go fight some air guys. This one I know is the main, so I know he has 3 health bar, but I don't know about the other guy. Oh Jesus.
Feel the searing flame of truth.
And, like, I'm not saying that blue stuff's like you don't want to, like, I'm not saying like, oh look, this stuff I have on's at 60 to 70. Not saying, oh yeah, that's way better than any level 70 gear. No, I'm just saying that was legitimately my luck on that character with like armor drops was like, yeah, just like this guy. I've seen armor that dropped for the dude and it was better than what I was wearing sometimes. Awesome. But for my ranger, it was different with them because it was like, yeah, I got pieces that I'm wearing. Like my legs, they're 70. My other cloak, like this one's 70. Awesome. Yeah, see, you guys noticed too, my pet isn't like just I keep saying one-shotting. If you notice, my pet doesn't one-shot people anymore.
Fools! The tree of elemental balance cannot avail you. Our devastation orb will soon be complete. Our howling hatred will be unleashed, and Neverwinter will be destroyed.
He points right at him, and he points at the other guy.
My boss fun friend.
Oh, he said his horse boyfriend. What the hell? Like I said, yeah, I'll do every campaign because, like, it's gonna take me a little bit to do each one. But the reason why I'm doing every one is, like I said, I'm after the boon or whatever it's called after those. Because it's like I'm doing the very last choice for the last one. Like, what I mean by that is, like, once I start doing that campaign, awesome, I get the armor. But like, I'll have to do a whole bunch of quests, and that's the thing is, okay, so like, say while I'm doing all of these elemental quests and stuff, the very last row, like I said, it's the best armor I'm going to wear. And if I get something better with like a bunch of those stats, yeah, I don't want to get rid of it then. And I could easily get like level 70 gear and stuff right off of the auction house, but still, I don't really want to be like, oh hey look, this has like a little bit better power, and then it's like, hey look, I don't want to end up using it then. Yeah, I kind of like what I'm wearing now too. Don't know, Might keep this set, use it as the way, change it to a different look. That's the thing, is I believe you can, like, I know there's items to actually do that. What I have, like, I think you can even just take, like, a normal armor set and do that with it. I don't remember. I legitimately hate when everyone's like, oh, I'm a Wispy. Really? That's absolutely freaking annoying. That's what I mean. You gotta think about it. I just did 2 quests, like... No, I did 3 quests. I did the one first, and then I did the second one with them. Would have probably got a lot of XP if it wasn't for those guys. I'm not saying they did an awful job helping me. I'm saying, like, if they didn't help me, I probably would have got, like, a bunch of XP points doing that solo. Actually, yeah, I would. And then I would have got even more XP for doing this one. But I only got XP for doing both those quests, and, like, turning in the one, of course. Before I go on, I love how, like, we get that artifact, and the one guy's like, take good care of it.
The elemental threat continues. Minsk is an interesting case. He was a legendary warrior who helped thwart diabolical plots in Baldur's Gate and on. However, that was over 100 years ago. He should have been long dead. From what I discovered, some force petrified Minsk, and he was left as a statue in Baldur's Gate. I do not know who cured his petrification or much else on the matter, but I am glad that he is here and on our side.
So that dude, the special, helped do something great. I wasn't really paying attention. And he actually got petrified for it. That's cool. See, I honestly don't know what the hell this does. We're just turning in the seeds to this tree, and it's apparently getting power like that. It's probably gonna be a stupid thing, and it's probably not even gonna let me, honestly.
Balance is restored for the moment, but
There are evil... Now that Morningdawn knows what the cultists are planning, she fears they will try to destroy her balancing tree. This we must not allow. Neverwinter guards are brave and strong, but they are not heroes. You and me and Boo, we are heroes. The 3 of us should stand guard over the tree. Go and relieve one of the guards on duty when you are ready to stand watch. No evil will escape our vigilance.
This one I needed help with when I was doing this. If this was like in real life and that guy actually said that and he meant it in like an a-hole way, it's like, dude, we have done way more stuff than that guy. I'm already calling that one now.
Go, my servants. Show them O Hydra's fury.
Spoiler alert, that dude that was attacked with the weird arm, he's actually the water guys' leader. Like all these water guys, that's their leader. Fire, I don't remember theirs, don't remember Earth. I do remember actually Air's. She was like an angel, but I believe she was like completely psycho too. Like, of course, which one of these guys aren't psycho and trying to do this ritual and stuff, but I mean, she was just nuts if I remember correctly. Yeah, I find it funny how this pulls, like, legitimately. Oh wow, siege trolls, that's funny. We fight these guys up in the mountains, and now there's apparently siege trolls, I guess, when we're fighting these guys. Well, the sea trolls and sea hags.
Idiots! Go! Burn it!
Oh yeah, that's right. She was the demon that was
Burn
the
it
fight.
all!
I love how the one chick has the tree of balance or whatever all around that. Oh, even my shield form didn't block that. Oh, that's like a rim golem, but it's all on fire. That's pretty cool.
Of course they fail. How can they succeed without my help? Take the tree, then the rest of the city.
Take the tree, then the rest of the city. Okay, so that's right. And you, spoiler alert too. You in like each of the missions, you actually end up fighting these guys again. And I don't know if you killed them, but yeah, I do remember that these guys are like, oh, I will be back after you defeat the guys. So that's why I said I don't know if you killed him, because I know like the one guy sounds like he's in a lot of pain where he's actually about to die. Because like he was, like the water guy, yeah, he was like, really like, I can't remember the noise, it was like Weeby or Coffee or something like that.
Get out of my way!
I'm gonna say he's like coughing a lot or something like that. I don't remember the exact name of it.
Tell them they are boring!
Earth-worshipping fools. Where all others failed, the servants of Yansibin shall succeed.
I don't remember. I think she was actually the like very last chick I had to fight. Now I need new rings, but I'm glad I'm getting new rings. If you notice too, after I have all of this on, 4,000 item score, 6,000 power, 8,000 defense. said for that.
If we be adventurers, let us adventure!
Alright, so like, yeah, see, it has stuff like that, but like I said, I get critical, recovery, armor, deflection, regeneration, lifesteal. And if I find something with power and defense on it, but it's really high, and even more stats like my armor, okay, that's a different story then. Like that. That is way more, wait, yeah, look at that. That's way more defense, power, and HP than this piece right here.
Did you ever hear the story of my ball-spawn friend?
If you don't know what that means, too, by the way, when it says plus 10 total item level. Oh, never mind. At first I read that wrong. I thought it was meaning you could upgrade that 10 times. And by that, I'm talking about, like, so say if you had 10 of those, 10 times 50 is 500, so it's like, yeah, you have 500 points of that thing if you use the same one. Jeez Louise, man. It is 6:20. I'm looking outside my window. Like, I live underground, so I legitimately have to look straight up, guys. I'm looking out my window right now, and it's like, it looks like it's about to rain. And like I said, I don't remember if like the last mission was like, I think the last one, the reason why that armor was so high in points too, like unlike the other ones, was because, like, I think you had to do each one of those ones in order, because I don't remember if I completed all those as my ranger, but yeah, I might just do them all in order. Like I might do like the first area, then the second area.
The elemental, the tree of...
See, that's the funny thing. That right there. By cleric, of course. See, that would be bad. Incoming healing bonus. See, that's why I want to make a cleric. I might not use the guy, but I just want to get him up to 60 because it's like, hey, look, I have his artifact then. And like right there, I get defense. That guy has it. He probably has it maxed out. You get 500 of all three of those stats. You get the defense. The middle one, which I don't remember what that was.
The drowned shore. The result of the crushing wave cult's devastation orb. Led by Gar Shatterfield, the cult has taken over the old Black Dagger ruins and are working together with other vile humanoids to control the region. Our war in this region has only just begun. Sorry, friend, but it is unsafe to enter this region right now.
Good luck. Hail. I am Belen Norel, Ranger of the Emerald Enclave.
Really? I was actually not gonna go to this area just yet, but when they're like, oh, you get a shield. I need a freaking shield. These, right there, I need... See, I get items like this, which, here, I'll show you guys.
I'm glad Neverwinter is taking this...
You ready?
They don't give as much as the other ones, but it's still way better than nothing, like I said earlier. So, wait. Oh, I think they're actually gonna force us to do this now. I think you... Yeah, I think you have to do everything. Like, I think you gotta do this, this, then this, and then you can get up to here. And like, that's the thing, is it's like... Okay, so it says it takes 5 right there. After you get 5 of those books, which I just showed you guys I'm getting for the one quest, I'll make this one quest, I'll actually end up getting this helmet, and then, because I wanted so forth. Trust me. Other than the lockbox, but like, alright, so I'm selling everything else. That lockbox right there. I mean, heck, you said the lockbox. I meant the stone all the way down there. I want to keep that stone because the reason why is, like I said, for refinement, and all my refinement stuff's gonna be for. You are... I like that it has power and... Oh wait, you are better. I keep forgetting I had this. And like I said, that was legitly my luck was... And it probably sounds like a lying one, I honestly don't care, but like I said... By the way, yeah, I'm way too lazy just to go with my character. The actual stuff I was just wearing is all a legit armor set. Okay, that's right. I forgot, you gotta collect the flowers or whatever. And see, I honestly cannot remember if like you had to do every area all together. Nah, if I had to do them all in order, I honestly cannot remember. I'm gonna be like that one guy and say, oh, I just get it now. This big giant huge circle on the map is like, oh, hey, look, this whole area is where you have a chance of getting a sap at. And I was like, oh, okay, that's pretty cool. That's what I love about that guy. He's actually off of that table. Like, what I mean by tables, like, they have characters like that where they're just stuck like that because they're supposed to be like exo characters you play. Oh, wait, there's two circles there. That's why it's really blue. I just forgot about that. Like I said, I know it's not much XP, it only goes down to 40k, but it's still better than nothing. Actually, that's the thing, is like, they really did so much from 60 to 70, even level 70s have a bunch to do, other than like equipment load and stuff. And the reason why I'm saying that is because, like, right now, I'm 61. Awesome. But I have so many of these quests. Yeah, that's right. Okay, you do have to go through each and single one of the areas. That's right. I was forgetting there for a moment. But okay, like, that's the thing, is it's like, okay, yeah, I gotta do all those campaigns, and every campaign I did has actually helped me get up to level 70, which I was like, hell yeah. Whoops. So this area here that we're actually going to right now is where I can get Drillcraft gear. And I think it was like dragon coins. I don't remember if I needed a certain amount or not. I know the chick with the green dragon at the graveyard, like I said, I know that dragon, there's a daily quest. The other ones, there's supposed to be a quest, but I don't exactly know what place. So we're going to a guy, which I think he helps us on a quest, I'm not sure. Before I talk to him, I know exactly where the armor is. I just have to try to remember, because there's a bunch of people here, and it's like, okay, whatever that said. I haven't been here in a while, so I have to go re-explore this whole place. But like I said, the Drillcraft stuff's here, and that's what I really want, because that's the thing about that set, is it's not bad. Whilst he's talking, some big giant monster comes up, bites her, and brings her down off the side. Oh, that would be so screwed up, but also kind of funny, because it's like, well, just out there in this dark cave, someone ends up dying and no one says anything.
It is said among illithid society, fetid ghoul, if this is what remains. I have a vested interest in the matter of this devil Gorgon creature and its minions. I will be joining you. There's no question of
here
that.
it is.
You will slay them.
This isn't the person, I'm just seeing. What? Yep, here you are. Oh no, that's right, you had to do dailies to get that bottom bar or whatever. So that's that whole set right there. The one guy got me a pair of pants, which I'm gonna cheat, and what I mean by cheating is I'm gonna go see if I can buy that stuff off the one place or whatever. No offense. Not bad, but I kinda want that, and maybe that. Honestly, the one I have right now, after reading some of these stat points... Oh, I know why it's telling me to go back now.
We're gonna take care of it. You got me message. Me name's Bruno Battle.
So that's for his mission. We get Astral Diamonds for this. And of course right here, we get, yeah, we get refinement points, and we get a bunch too. That person looks so cool with that chair. Nope, here we go. And that was the one thing was, I believe you had to do like a certain amount of stuff or something to unlock each campaign. I don't remember. Because it was like, you had one quest, and then you'd have to do something, I believe, to unlock the second chapter, or whatever you want to say. Before I go on. That's what we're doing right now. So we haven't started it yet, but like I said, that right there is the guy, and when he gets fully maxed out, you have a whole armor set. Of course, when he's max level or whatever you want to say. By the way, you get a whole set of that. But like, when he hits 25, he gets all of that. But if you actually get him up there, past, like by past, I'm talking about if you get him up to 30, he'll actually end up getting the helmet. No, like I said, because like, yeah, I remember, it was, I don't remember, oh yeah, when I was cheating and what I mean by cheating is like, once I hit 70, I believe I actually didn't have to do any of these, like, I had, like, you have to be like a certain level for each one, and I believe since I was 70, I could instantly do this. Trust me, that place is actually quite difficult, and that's why I was saying I kind of want to cheat and see, after this mission right here, that I'm going to go, actually, you know what? Just before I go do it, I want to make sure of something. And like I said, I'm going to try to cheat. I want to see if I can get the Drocraft gear right off the bat off the market. And if I can, if they're like, oh yeah, it's 14k, not bad. I can actually make that in pretty much, honestly, 2 days. Because like, yeah, I got 2 characters, which both, like my ranger right now, I think he has like 3 or 4k. I honestly don't know. He might be broke right now. This guy has 4k. I still have one more dungeon run to do. So it's like, oh yeah, easily I'll be able to buy another piece. And like I said, I want a shirt, but that's actually the one thing I was going to say was I don't care about the shirt right now. I just want armor. And that's why it's like, yeah, these campaigns, I'll do those. And I also want to do the Maidens, which I got right now. See, my friends, they were saying that they nerfed that set, but it was like, you know, the set wasn't extremely powerful, and like, in my honest opinion, I don't really think they, here to make that a lot easier. No headpiece, no armor, no. This is gonna suck if it's like, oh yeah, hey look, you can't get any of this except the chest, the shirt and pants. It's like, really? See, like, yeah, that's what it says for defense, power, and hit points. And that's why it's like, yeah, see, I just bought one right there. It's because it's like, dude, it's not bad. It's actually really good. And that's the one thing, like, the one area I'm thinking of where I believe I actually get those points for that set. I believe I have to be level 70 for that area. I don't remember for sure. Okay, yeah, those are just annoying. If you guys actually ever ask me what's the most irritating thing about this game, one, bank slots. I hate how they are like, oh yeah, here, throughout your whole storyline, we'll give you a bunch of bags and stuff, but we'll only give you 2 bars for freaking hold on. I know I have a bunch of these yellow gems on my big guy, so what I'm gonna do is I'll actually buff both of these things. And what I mean by that is, like I said, I'm gonna get these enchantments up, of course, but like, oh really? I didn't know. See, I didn't look at the numbers, so I didn't know those were the same. See, that's the thing, is like, ah, crap. That's offense. That's defense. Oh, crap. I don't know if there's a different one. I'd stick this level 6 in there then. Yeah, no offense. I don't even care if I seem like I'm stealing from the guy right now. Like the one guy that that was saying he was gonna help me yesterday. I tried messaging him yesterday and everything. I never got a single thing from him. So it's like, hey, you know what? I don't care if I seem like an a-hole taking these Azure enchantments from him. Like I said. Hold on. Oh, that's why that's different. That one's bound to account or whatever. Okay. But yeah, like I said, I honestly don't care if I seem like an a-hole and it's like, oh yeah, you're stealing. Honestly, I don't care. It's like, okay, you gave me those, and yeah, I was gonna give them back, but it's like, dude, one, you don't answer any of my messages, you want to friend me. It's like, yeah, no, I ain't gonna do that crap. Hell no. And like I said, I honestly don't care if someone's like, oh, that's such a douche move. Not really. That person's being a complete idiot. Wow. Like I said, I kind of want to buy it. I don't know if it's actually a good pet or not. Elemental Air Cultist. See, I don't think it's that guy. Like I said, how that guy looked. I don't care if this is gonna seem stupid to you. Yeah, this is probably gonna seem stupid. I honestly don't care. Other than like the achievement points ones I didn't know I was getting. I bought this guy because it's like, wow, did not actually know you can get, like, I knew you can get like apparently an archer guard, which I didn't know there's a Neverwinter archer guard in here. I'm currently running around, I'm trying to see if... That's what I mean. That dude... Yeah, see, he's a great weapon fighter. Like, look at that. He has such a legit weapon, and it's an artifact, too. That's why I'm like, dude, what the hell, man? I want to get something like that, honestly. I'm a cheat. Lamb, I want to see if the guys are actually called, yeah, I honestly don't know why the hell I said I'm gonna cheat. Neverwinter. I keep saying Neverember. Never. Actually, I think it's Neverember Guard. Once 1% chance to heal 1% of max HP. What? Wait, are you oh, you are a defender. Yeah, see, look at that. This is legitly just like the human guy or whatever. Charges so one guy is targeted on him, and then strikes the guy doing normal damage. I'm still gonna learn the guy. I'm not really trying for names, I'm honestly just naming these guys quick. I just want to get the guy because it's like, you know, I just want to get him quick. And that's why I bought the book, since it's really cheap. I'm just going to buy the quick. I don't care how stupid this is, because I think this is actually good for purple or legendary. Because right now, companion. Wow. 50,000 XP only gets you up to 17. I'm actually surprised. And like I said, right here, 405 with 405, that's 810 right there gear score. That's almost 1,000. Hold on. Sorry about that. That's almost 1,000 item level right there, those two items. Frick, really? I'm trying to get the guy up because I just want to see what he looks like. I might or might not use him, I don't know. And I'm not saying like, oh yeah, I'm gonna use him for damage. No, that's Draken's job with... Oh yeah, I'm out. Whoops. Alright, I might have to go fight with this guy. That's good, but also sucks. See, I just want to get, like, I just seen this saying Neverember Guard. And it's saying these guys here are Neverwinter guards. And it's like, oh yeah, that's right, I'm in Neverwinter. But I want to see what this guy looks like, because I'm going to sound stupid. I don't think you're ever at Neverember. I'm not 100% sure on that. By the way, this is the dual blade guy I was telling you
Good to
guys
meet you.
about.
My name is Drist Urden, and I've heard much about you. I would exchange more pleasantries, but we have an infestation of demons. We need to extend the bridge, close all the tears, and slaughter any demons that we find. The task should be simple enough for you, Bruno, and myself to handle. Are you ready?
And all these guys, wait, what the hell were the name? Yeah, Battle Rager. That's all these guys right here, all the spike guys. Not a single one of these guys wear the helmet, but the leader wears the helmet. And that's the thing, it's like, okay, so that's what screwed up. Oh, they want me to activate it. Whoops. It's like, these guys, they kick, punch, like they jump right at you. And that's their whole armor, that's why it has spikes everywhere, because that's another reason why it's called Battle Rager. It's because, like I said, they stab you, they slash at you, they jump at you, like that. That's legitimately how the one guy attacks.
That's the spirit. Feels like old times.
Like which time? We've had many old times.
Oh.
Maybe when we fought Shimmerglu.
Plan on riding a flaming dragon again?
Not if it means pretending to be a jerk.
Or is that pretending to be dying to get my help? I remember many things, Bruno. Care to test me?
I do. What else do you remember? Jesus will never let you down if he ever remembers.
If I'm correct, yeah. This place is pretty hard. That's like this one chapter right here, even as a level 70, because this place levels up with you. Yeah, this place levels up with you. That was the one thing about this, was it was like, okay, yeah, not bad. It was actually a lot of fun. But when like you're playing just as the mates, doing this solo, even level 70, this place destroys you. That's how strong the enemies here are. I love how the one guy's just like, remember the one where you pretended to die just to get my help? I was trying so hard not to let plays wow. So I'm gonna say that right now, if I actually ever did end up deleting my ranger, that'd be like, okay, I'll probably delete the guy. Like first, like, I might make a guardian fighter. That's the one thing I don't care if people say it's weird. With my guardian fighter, I want to have a slime. The reason why is that like I said, I love. If I haven't said this in any of my live streams, but I meant to say that first. I love slimes. Like they're so cool. They can turn into a bunch of other shapes and stuff. And they're like, dude, that's so awesome. And they can have that shape. They can fight and everything. And like I usually get like this cube slime, which it's like Draken. It does a bunch of damage. And it's like, hold on. Before we go on, I want to send this guy out. Like I said, I only got him just to see what he looks at. What he. There you go. Sorry. Like I said, I know he's a tank, and I know he's only like 3,000, so it's like cool. The female archer is a striker, of course, and he's
Now we just need to kill whatever demon is leading this group.
I remember. Yeah. Okay. So see, like. I'm gonna say I'm really stupid right now because I actually forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, see, like I said, I really want a great weapon fighter, so it's like, hey look, that weapon fighter I have, he has a slime, and reason why is like that table game I told you guys about, hopefully it pops up here, and there was a slime pet there, and like I said, I love the slime pet because I love slimes because they can like do so many different types of shapes. Like hell, they can actually end up throwing half their body at you, turn into spikes, stabbing through you as a slime. Spoiler alert! I think you. Oh yeah, that's right. It was I think chapter 2. Yes, that's right. It was chapter 2. It was right after this chapter. I had a hard time because, spoiler alert, this guy. He actually ends up getting controlled by a guy, and I think it was the guy at the end of chapter 2, and I think you end up killing the guy. I don't remember. Oh, I think it was the guy. I don't remember. I don't think I've done all the chapters for this. Seriously, this is pathetic.
guys are legitly just like the Fanians. They fall, they're dead. I'm gonna stand here and fight a little bit more. There we go.
The demons will save us. Why don't you understand?
Ah, good riddance. Let's return to Gold.
Oh yeah, I had to do 3 quests with that, and I think the third,
What sort of madman will work with demons?
Perhaps Baphomet controls him. We must see if we can help the man.
Spoiler, that guy's gonna come up here soon that they're talking about, and like I said, he's in the next chapter. If I'm correct, I could be wrong. I know it's one of the chapters for sure, because now I definitely remember. You gotta, alright, so how we did the trees, guys, how like we talked to her, see what would lead us to places. That chick right there, not the same person, but we have to do another quest like that. Oh, this guy's actually a king. I forgot about that. My legit thing would be level 70 or not, if they actually made the guy. Oh god. If they made, I forgot his name, the one guy with us that's in party at the moment. If they actually made that dude, if they made him a if they made that guy a class in game, and they were like, yeah, it's called assassin. You have dual swords. It needs hands. I would legitimately be like, hell yeah, that's awesome. And I understand Trickster Rogue's gonna have dual swords, but like, if you notice, this guy, he's attacking so fast and doing, like, if that was like a legit play right there, if you attack that fast, holy hell, dude. Demons attacking his, come on, Jack, I need you up for this. As I said, I love how the one dude's like, oh, it's not, demons attack my kingdom, it's fire cultists, and it's like, what the frick are you talking about, dude? It's both, yeah, but when you're just saying it's just one, okay, that's a little bit weird.
We'll wake them out. The demons will claim them soon.
I'll release the bridge and create a barrier against the demons. Get over here, now!
I don't know if that's the chick with the... I don't know if that's the chick that was doing the trees at the graveyard or whatever. But, the person's as tall as that male guy, I believe, that helps us with the next quest.
Gloat while you can, demons. I'll be back to kill you all.
Spoiler alert, that big giant guy right there is a boss we have to fight later. He sucks.
Hello, darling.
These bloody cultists are gonna pay for killing me, people.
Holy hell. Big giant guy is all dead. And like I said, I love Draken and all, but I understand he does an area damage. That's why it's like, oh, I don't know if I want a Battle Rager more or this guy. Honestly, I want to call the... So I don't know if I said it in this live stream. Because I had some live streams made before this. I was kind of trying out the game, see how stuff like worked with the live stream. And those weren't really episodes. But on one of them, when I was trying it out, I was saying, I watched this show called Happy Tree Friends about like, all these animals that die and stuff, which actually honestly is really funny. But I'm trying to remember. Yeah, that's actually what I was gonna say. But it was one of these guys who's been in the war, and like some stuff can actually get him to tick. And what I mean by tick is he has like this kind of psycho killer form he goes into, so it's hilarious. Because it's like, once he goes into that, he just kills everybody, and no one can kill him. But when he's not ticked, he's like just like such a nice, calm guy, really awesome to hang out with. Like, by just watching that, you already can tell that's how the guy is. But that's what's really hilarious, though, is it's like, wow, so you're telling me, that this guy is that strong in the whole series, but everybody else
I should have known.
isn't even close to that.
Soldiers are fighting.
I don't remember if I had to be a certain level. It was like, had to be like a certain level or something like that, because it was like, oh yeah, if you didn't do this in a certain order, it actually ended up screwing you over, because it was like, oh yeah, look, you didn't do this in a certain order. Whoops, I actually need those. If you didn't... Sorry, I'm getting so mixed up right now, because I have so many things I'm trying to do all at once. Let's see. I don't want to turn in all. I don't want to turn any of those quests in until I get them all done. But that's the one thing, though, is it's like, that's a shield. I get more points for that. That's a little bit different. And like I said, I really do want, trying to remember. Yeah, I really do want the Battle Rager. I honestly do. That was like the only problem. I don't... Yeah, I'm actually going to look at that quick. It's like, I don't think he has a area attack. And it's like, well, it's cool, but sucks at the same time, because... By the way, that right there is just like the hero of Neverwinter. Because Protector, emissary, oh, I can't even say it. Anyways, if you do that one, I'm pretty sure that's where you get the cloak at. Leads the target location, dealing damage to nearby foes on landing. See, that's another reason why I want this guy. See, overwhelms the target with a 1-2 combo, dealing damage and reducing target's attack slightly for a duration. This damage reduction stacks with each successive hit. Second, life steal recovery with this guy, but so it's meaning he's just like my pet. He's extremely powerful as hell, and that's the good thing about him, is it's like, alright, so instead of like doing like a spit
area he does. Like Drake, that's what Drakon does. This guy, he'll land on you doing an area of damage. That's why it's like, dude, that's why I love the guy so much. If people attack me instantly and I don't know it, he does, like, the other guys will slowly run there, I meant. Him, oh no, he'll jump right on top of you, and he was like, I'm right there, and it's like, hell yeah. That's why I really want him. Excuse me. It's like, after I found out he can do an area damage, hell yeah, but that's why I really want him, so it's like, alright, yeah, like with his normal attack, every hit he does more and more, and it even stacks.
Minsk? Dris Duorden and the adventurer. Oh, we are going to kick much evil butt.
Just do Erden. Is it? Do Erden, I think it is. I don't know. I love how this is way bigger than Neverwinter. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of feel like Neverwinter needs an upgrade, honestly.
To help Dr. Prim, so they sent Minsk. Whose help? He is quite good at uncovering things.
No, I do not. I have to ask, how are you still alive?
What do you mean? My heart beats, my sword swings. I am alive.
You should have been dead long ago.
As long as evil exists, Minsk cannot rest. I do not know about any reincarnation. Minsk is just Minsk.
Like, yeah, we can be Drow so easily if they made, like, say, like I said, if they made, like, an assassin class really similar to Trigger Rogues, but they had, like, dual swords instead of daggers. You could spin fast and stuff like that. That'd be awesome. The only reason I hate these big guys, like, they do hits like that repeatedly. They'll repeatedly do areas, and it's like, really? By the way, humans only can live up to, like, so, like we've had, like, few people over 100 years old. So, all of us, depending on our age, is kind of random. This guy, or is a Drow. Drows can live up to over thousands of years. That's why it's like, you know what? Okay, like, explain to me how we get older every day. They get older every day, but they live for so freaking long. That's the one thing, it's like, okay, like, all my armor and stuff is, way better than, like, all my armor and stuff right now I have was way better than just, like, any gear you can get as, like, level 50 and 40 and such. Also, before I go on too, I was gonna say, that was actually kind of my problem right now, it's like, yeah, sorry about that. Like, yeah, I really do want a great weapon fighter where I can be like, hey, you know, I have this little slime with me, awesome. But I know mages are extremely powerful as hell, and that's the class my dad plays. One, he knows how to build the guy, so easily I can make a guy like that who plays the mage, and even I know how to make the mage. I'm not saying like other guys I don't know, like, yeah, like, it's not hard making a character. Like, if you're trying to figure out, like level 30, like, how this guy had struggled with that, how I'm like, oh man, I don't know how the hell at what frickin' thing was for tank. That was my huge problem with this guy. Oh yeah, I was gonna say too, control mage, oh yeah, this stuff actually was really hard. I had to keep running away Because, like, my tank pet, he cannot keep egg off the guy, because, of course, he doesn't have anything of what this guy does except the one charge. That's cool, but slash sucks. Two, my mage did so much damage. And that's why I'm like, dude, I love the mage. Oh, I hate saying it, but yeah, we're gonna... God, I hate this. We're gonna have to get rid of Draken. I might still use the dude in the future. But like I said, Battle Rangers, I'm just gonna cheat with him. I'm just gonna probably play the Ranger. And I'm not talking about like actually play the Ranger. I mean like, after I do like my 3rd chapter of this, I'm just gonna get enough AD just to get the dude up to 25, because I'll buy like 3 books and be like, hey look, 3 books, there we go, he's level 25. And I'll actually end up... Oh, there you are, you're in there. Oh. I forgot this actually helps these guys out too. Like, I love doing every character on, like, some guys, and it'll show you what's best for these guys. Like, a Dro, I don't remember what's best with them, but like humans, it would be great weapon fighters, and like anybody can be anybody, but excuse me. By the way, yeah, you're seeing that guy right now, but that's not the leader, because the leaders are actually at the end of, yeah, like the leaders are right after each of the campaign missions that I've been starting on to get that shield. Plus, that guy right there looks exactly like the one guy we just killed. And like I said, my Ranger, I'm not kidding either, guys. Like, I have level 60, I've always had that up to even level 70, and like I said, it's all the last quest line stuff that I've had. And I've been like, man, I've been trying to get better stuff, and holy crap, I couldn't find anything better.
Hello, adventurer. As you can see, the Lord's Alliance has been trying to help Gondelgrim with the cult of the Eternal Flame. We plan on continuing to help King Battlehammer, of course, but we could use a little help as well. There should be a messenger already dispatched to Brunar. Do tell him about my little attempt at heroics, would you? It might soften him up to helping us.
What great fun! Boo and I will return to Protector's Enclave to seek out more evil!
Oh, I thought he was gonna add to that, but alright, I guess not. Not as good looking as that Drake. I could probably just ask the guy for a chest piece, but honestly, I'm like, eh, whatever. And I was gonna say, that's the one thing that's fine. It's like, we can have 100 mil AD crystals, or whatever they're called. And it's like, okay, so what you're telling me is, like, I'm not, like, I actually want to try to get the thing myself and all that. But I was like, you're telling me that no one would be able to help me out trying to get a Fire Archon. And by, I mean, by finding it, it's like, okay, go do, like, the Epic Dungeon for me if could, or even, at least buy me one off the store, or whatever you want to say. And I even was talking to a friend about these, like, oh, no, man, no one would do that for you. And I was like,
dude, there's always someone willing to do something for somebody. I'm gonna go eat something real quick, guys, because I'm gonna end this live stream at 8, and it's almost is 8. So, and that's the thing. Is like, yeah, we got 2 levels. I think they kind of maybe it might have turned down the leveling in this game for 60 to 70, because I'm not kidding. Legitly, it would take all day to hit 60 to 70. It would take one day to hit 61, another day to hit 62. That's how long leveling took. And I remember that because my very first character, it was like, dude, I leveled up so fast without any of these XP boosts, and then when I put them in, I leveled up even faster. And like, we still level up fast, but not as fast as we were before. And it's like, okay, it's cool, but I love though how it's like not take me as long. Like, if I will still be playing at 8, but I'm just gonna stop the live stream at 8 though. Actually, yeah, screw it. I'll keep playing till 8, and then I'll stop the live stream, go cook food, and I'll come back and start playing again. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat real quick. I'm just gonna make something real quick to eat, and then I'll actually cook dinner at 8. So I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. Actually, I probably will play tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to keep playing tonight. I just want to watch some TV, I guess. I've been playing games for a while, so it's like, yeah, I don't really blame myself on that one. 2, just feel like doing something else right now, honestly. Whew. I forgot that was a legit thing. I actually need that helmet. I say ooh because it's like, okay, yeah, lifesteal isn't bad, but I want it because the defense and see, I definitely want that because it's like, dude, I get defense, incoming fuel bonus, and lifesteal. That's actually not that bad. Just because the demons invaded the guy, now it's 50% lower. That's pretty funny. Also, not much. Yeah, you kind of just missed. Oh wow, that guy looks really cool. See, I think when he's fully up there, I think he gets like a weapon or something. I'm not really sure. I have 62. So, by the way, just to let you know, I can still type in my comments, but yeah, I'm going to end the live stream right here. So I will see you all in my next live stream. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that little bell notification to get a notification of whenever I have a live stream or a guide popping up.